a Western Conference rival. The Golden State Warriors are ready for this thing to get started. Bringing you another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. Brent, we've got great front courts in this matchup. Since you played, both forward positions have evolved and become a little bit different.
You ever think, Kevin, about some of the great players in the 80s and 90s that had the skill set to do some of the things that we're asking of today's players?
Good point.
That might have been great. And I'm thinking like guys like Detlef Schrempf that were out there and doing things where people said, there's a 6'11 guy getting away with that. Well, now every 6'11 guy is getting away with those skills.
Now Golden State's starting five. We've got Thompson. Cauley Stein is out there with Draymond Green. Then it's Russell. And it's Curry in at the one.
Shots.
The free throw drops for Leonard.
This roster for the Clippers is in transition, no doubt about it. You think of the franchise's history, plenty of dysfunction, but over the last 5 or 6 years, they've been the best team in LA. Now it's a time for them to reset, try to find some new stars to carry it forward.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And Brent, you look at the Clippers ownership group, the front office, the coaching staff. It's a different story now from days past, isn't it?
Well, it just feels a little bit more stable. It just feels like they want to compete at the highest level, and they will do the things necessary to commit to winning. And we've seen that happen pretty quickly for the Clippers. But that screen wasn't quite as effective as it could be. However, they find a way to get it done. Credit the shooter for overcoming that aggressive defense.
Now, here's George. 13 feet away. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Well, PG played his first 7 seasons in Indiana with the Pacers and guided them to 2 Eastern Conference Finals appearances. And that playoff PG moniker that he came up with, it holds true if you look at the numbers. And when the Pacers were about to rebuild, I think Paul George let them know that he was willing to move on to continue his career somewhere else.
Two shots.
That free throw good from George. A lot of fans in Indiana upset with Paul George for deciding to leave. Do they have a point, Brent, or is that unfair?
I think it's a little unfair, Kevin. 7 great years from Paul George. Obviously had to recover from the leg injury and came back strong. But PG wanting to go somewhere where he could win a title, and that's a decision that every player has to make. PG thought somewhere else he might have that opportunity and maybe more chances to do so. Looking comfortable there from the line. Knows he needs to come through for his team at the charity stripe.
And the wide open shot from Green. Curry kicks to Green. They shoot again. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Curry's got his first bucket in this one. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. On the wing, George. Unable to get that one. Nice D from Russell. Here's Curry. Rebound by Harrell. Here's the Clippers. Now Beverly. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
Now, Beverly's teammates and coaches love to see this, making an effort to move the ball and find the open man.
Curry outside. Drills it from outside. Curry's got 5 points so far.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Beverly, the pass to Zubac. Lets the three fly. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Inside, stolen by George. Nobody near Leonard. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. He has 5.
Kawhi Leonard has worked so hard on his shooting to become more consistent, specifically the three-point shot.
Curry kicks to Russell. And George gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Clock at 6. Here's Russell. Misses from close range. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Harrell finds George. And here is Zubac. He's guarded by Russell. From 12 feet out, another one falls for the Clippers.
His range goes out a lot further, but didn't need to on that possession.
Cauley Stein's shot is good.
That's a talented guy getting too easy a look. Might have been a miscommunication on that one.
Well, just the first quarter, everyone's still getting adjusted. That said, on defense, you have to bring help sooner.
Here's George. After the basket by Willie Cauley-Stein. The shot's good.
That's just a good-looking shot from Paul George. Gets it right into his shooting pocket and finishes it off with confidence.
Cauley-Stein kicks to Green. Here's Curry. He doesn't hit that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. George against Russell. George dishes to Harrell. Over Green. And it's Harrell missing. Warriors trail by 4. Russell with a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, a little surprised he missed that one so badly. The defense was nowhere to be found.
From deep, George. And another 3 for the Clippers.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Pass to Cauley-Stein. It's hauled in by Zubac. Now the Clippers with it. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. And the pass to Beverly. Now here's Zubac. Cauley-Stein defending, and it's Leonard missing. Warriors trail by 7. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Klay Thompson came into this NBA with a well-earned reputation as a shooter, Brent, but did you ever think he'd become such a potent defender?
I think it's something that he's worked very hard on, and his ability to cross-match. In the early part of his career, you know, Klay Thompson had to take the better scoring of the guards on those nights. It's shifted back, and Klay Thompson is a more well-rounded understanding not only of what he can do defensively, but more of what the opponents that he faces on a nightly basis are trying to do against him.
That free throw good from Thompson.
You think about with everything that's going on in Klay Thompson's career and the surrounding talent that he's had with him, he still goes out and takes care of his business as a defensive stopper and takes tremendous pride in what he can do offensively.
And so Thompson nails both of them.
Well, Klay Thompson, another one of those sons of former players. I wonder what that's like. Michael Thompson, his dad, the #1 overall pick many years ago, and Klay had the ball in his hands obviously at a very young age, and he taught the shooting form to Klay, which looks pretty perfected at this point.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And despite all the encouragement from his father, Klay said he didn't envision a pro career until late in college.
Well, he certainly wasn't a top recruit coming out of high school. So here's a little trivia for you, Kevin. Alongside Luke Walton and his father, Big Red Bill Walton, Klay and Michael Thompson, the only father-son NBA duo with multiple titles apiece. I just got one.
Warriors trail by 7. And there's the call on Patrick Beverley. That's his first foul. Green against Harrell. Thompson.
And you can see they're struggling from the field. Yeah, really like the defensive focus and intensity at the start. And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Pulls it from 20. And Curry pulls it down. Curry's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Green. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Green's got 6.
And this quarter has been all about him. You feel every shot he's going to take is going in.
Harrell the pass to George. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Oh, man, a hot start for him. He's hit 5 of his first 7.
Paul George in 2017-18 taking his 3-point shooting to new heights. In fact, Brent, the best percentage of his career. Most makes, too.
Well, he's one of the league leaders, Kevin, every year, and just becomes so dangerous from the 3-point line. Playing in that secondary offensive role in OKC, he pretty much feasted on catch and shoot opportunities with Westbrook having the ball.
One shot.
Brent, last season the league cut back on timeouts. Are you hearing any other ideas of how to reduce the duration of some of these games?
There was also the idea last year where they put it into place where right after the second quarter ended, they put you on a 15-minute clock in between halftime.
It started immediately.
And I thought that was ideal. So if you're at a game and you get to see the dog jumping through the hula hoop.
Which you love.
I love it.
I know.
It's only going to last the 7 or 8 minutes before the teams come back out. And I thought last year that helped the game speed along. And I think they sped up last year, if I'm not wrong, Kevin, by about 3 minutes time.
I'm glad when you go out there and balance the dishes on your head. That's always been so fun to watch.
There's only one red panda, Kevin.
I know. Now here's Beverley. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And he overshot that one, missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And how about the court awareness there? Peripheral vision of Curry. Strong feel for when guys are uncovered. Finds the open man.
Leonard against Robinson. Fades away. Warriors with the rebound. Back to Russell. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Beverley. Clippers leading by 4. From deep, George. That's no basket. His 3rd miss in 8 tries. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. They kick it out to Green. Can't hit that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Beverley against Curry. Pass to George. Pass to Leonard. Shot clock at 5. Robinson pulls it in.
Just doesn't seem to be shooting it with confidence, and his shots are going all over the place in this period.
Here's Green. Great D that time from Green.
Credit the defense, wisely avoiding fouling the shooter. Don't want to give up a personal there. And he made him attempt a difficult layup.
And the shot is good. That's 7 points for Leonard.
Oh, you see the touch inside from Leonard does a little bit of everything for this basketball team.
Beverly against Curry. The drive by Russell. They kick it out to Green. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And the Clippers making a change here. Harkless is checked in. Then for the Warriors, Looney's checked in for Willie Cauley-Stein. And it's Klay Thompson in for D'Angelo Russell. Clippers leading by 6. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Steve Kerr. David.
Thanks, Kevin. He told me that when you're playing against a team as good as they are inside, you have to stop the easy looks. He said if they can keep them out of the paint, they'll be in good shape to win. We'll see, Kevin. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks.
Even with the hand up, it's not bothering Klay Thompson. Just measured that one off.
Harkless with it, working on Green. It's stolen by Green. Thompson inside the line. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. George against Thompson. Pass to Beverly. Outside, Green. Los Angeles with another miss.
Man, that's a clean shot, too. You got to sink those. He must be disappointed that he blew that chance.
Here's Robinson. It's hauled in by George. George has got 5 rebounds tonight. Leonard inside. Robinson on him. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Curry kicks it to Looney. Back to Curry. For the 3. Drains the three-pointer. Curry's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Warriors.
I mean, there's no way. I mean, there's just a sliver of daylight, and there's 3 more.
Beverly finds Leonard. The fadeaway. The Warriors pull it in.
And still looking for his shot. Somehow they're winning, but they'd like to get him going.
Curry dishes to Green. Outside for Robinson. 1:14 left to play in the first quarter.
And how about the execution on that play? The screen was set up in exactly the right spot.
And the finish wasn't too bad either.
Yeah, it's funny how you see so many picks, but this one sets up the defense well. No one rotates over. Bang.
Clippers with the ball, following the score by Golden State. Beverly, the pass to Leonard. 6 to shoot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And with Kawhi Leonard, he just does everything well on the floor. Offense, defense, rebounding, runs the floor. I mean, he is one of the more complete players in our league. He can completely take over a game on both ends.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
When he came into the NBA, Kawhi Leonard wasn't the most refined player, but something in Spurs management and with the work of the coaching staff, they found a superstar.
Leonard hits them both.
Well, they depend on him to score, and that doesn't mean just from the field. Sometimes it comes from the charity stripe.
Curry against Williams. Shoots from 14. Rebound by the Clippers. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. The feed now to Leonard. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
Yeah, it's a disappointing sequence of plays. Absolutely inexcusable turning the ball over like that.
George is checked in for the Clippers. Here's Curry. He's got 8. To the middle, here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Like how intense Klay's playing right now. Gets all the way to the rim that time.
With 1 on the clock, it's all tied here in Los Angeles. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. All the great Golden State Warriors scorers, Draymond Green spoke about feeding the hot hand.
I think there are times where one of the guys need to take more shots, and sometimes where we can be a little bit too unselfish. You know, if one guy thinks, hey, man, I'm taking too many shots, let me get someone else involved. But if you got it going, we all want you to shoot.
Yeah, why not? Green knows that, Greg, if you're in the zone, keep firing.
And with his unselfishness and vision, Green, more often than not, is the one setting the table.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Clippers?
Through that first one, they've turned this thing into a track meet.
Love the pace they're playing with. Anytime you can get your offense going without the defense setting up, you've got a huge advantage.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And Golden State looking at who they've got. We've got D'Angelo Russell. Cauley Stein is out there with Thompson. And it's McKinney in at the 2 spot. And that one's good. Russell.
A little tit-for-tat action going on the back-to-back trades.
Yeah, a little gamesmanship from range could force both defenses to maybe extend out a little further.
Now here's Williams. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. That one falls.
How about the focus there from Sweet Lou? Simply incredible at finding ways to convert through the contact.
The Clippers have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
Well, the Warriors returning to San Francisco next season after 48 years in Oakland. That new arena in Mission Bay getting finished up, polished up, fresh paint. It's looking good there. Hopefully it'll be just as rocking as Oracle Arena has been for this many years.
The Clippers in the lead. Here's Leonard. He's got 11. Six on the shot clock. Out to the wing. And the 3 off target. You know, Brent, some wondered whether they'd change their name to the San Francisco Warriors. Like before, they're going to stick with Golden State.
Yeah, too much history, I think, in Oakland. They don't want to do anything to disturb the fan base. This is the Bay Area's team, and you mentioned it. It does have a history, Kevin, starting off back in San Francisco in the 60s, and they become a powerhouse. It seems even more fitting to claim the entire state, the Golden State Warriors.
Warriors trail by 3. The pass to Cauley Stein. He kicks it to Thompson. Fade away. He can't get that one. So the Clippers will take it the other way. Shamet. That one off the back iron and out.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. Green, he's checked in for Golden State. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Passes to Harrell. To the paint. Here's Leonard. And the layup falls. Leonard's got 13 points.
Well, I like what the defense tried to do. They crowded Kawhi, but he's just getting so creative near the basket.
Here's McKinney. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. It's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Russell. The Clippers have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Harrell kicks to Williams. Takes a 3. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And maybe a little disengaged in the first quarter. Ball didn't come his way. He's really provided some scoring in the second quarter of action.
Now here's Thompson. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Cauley Stein, and Cauley Stein throws it down.
Yeah, some situational awareness there from Klay Thompson. He understands the offense. He understands where the cutters are, and he finds one.
It's stolen by Green, and it's the Warriors on the break. Here's McKinney, and it's Russell in the corner. Kicks to Cauley Stein. The shot, no good. So the Clippers will take it the other way. Stolen by Thompson. And now Russell pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Yeah, and with this increased aggressiveness offensively, Russell shooting more and more free throws.
For a long time, the answer always seemed to be LeBron James. But it seems fair to ask now, who is the best single player in the NBA, in your opinion?
LeBron James.
Me too.
Didn't you just say his name?
I thought
it was
I
on
did.
my frontal
I was
lobe
thinking
here.
it, and I guess it came out.
Yeah, we have so many great superstars, but after last year, his 15th season, LeBron James performing the way that he did, carrying his team back to the finals, there's just no doubt amongst peers, and we get a chance to watch him, Kevin. LeBron James is still the man in the NBA.
Ditto. And so Russell hits them both. The Clippers have long labored in the shadow of the Los Angeles Lakers. A lot of ground to make up for the Clippers.
Well, from 1977 to 2011, the Lakers made the playoffs all but 2 seasons and won 10 NBA titles. So in that same time, the Clippers got to the postseason only 4 times and just won 1 series. So yes, Kevin, you're right. That's a well that you're looking up from if you're the Clippers. But the last 5 seasons, they've been better than the Lakers, much better.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Ranked first in assists for 4 consecutive seasons, Brent. Are these Warriors the best passing team in NBA history?
Well, by the numbers, you would say yes. Assist rates that exceed even the Showtime Lakers back in the early and mid-'80s. Also, this team has been first in offensive efficiency for 3 straight years. I mean, it's been remarkable. So not only the best passing team, but maybe the best offense of all time.
And both free throws good for Lou Williams.
Now, last season's championship round, the 4th straight time that the Warriors faced off with the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's the first time in North American sporting history that has ever happened in the major 4 sports. And once again, the Golden State Warriors brought the trophy back to the Bay Area.
And you love how Russell keeps his eyes up, rarely misses a guy when he's free.
Outside Leonard. He's looking for Williams and finds him. And it's sent back by Russell. And Thompson kicks to Russell. Pass to McKinney. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Thompson. Pass to McKinney. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Brent, next to the 1975 banner, the Warriors unfurling yet another championship banner. And when you look at the journey for this franchise, Brent, what comes to mind?
Well, I think about how many things for them just lined up perfectly, Kevin. The general manager being from the Bay Area, being in tune with what goes on in the city, and then the timing of the decision for Steve Kerr to be choosing between joining the New York Knicks and him choosing not the East Coast, but the West Coast to build this empire. It's been pretty remarkable ever since those decisions were made, what the Warriors have built around the NBA game with those 2 guys in place.
First free throw is good.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
And so he hits both. Warriors trail by 3. Stein up top. Deep 2 from Russell. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Russell's got 10 points in the game. And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here. Brent, a major pivot for the Clippers last season, trading away the most important player in franchise history, Blake Griffin.
Well, the front office made mention of sustainability and production over cost, and felt like it was the right time for them to move on. The size of that max contract, the injury risk of Blake Griffin and what's happened and transpired the past couple of seasons convinced them that they might be able to clear that out of the way, get some flexibility, and rebuild the roster in the way that they wanted to moving forward.
Patrick Beverley, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
And the way Kawhi Leonard has evolved his offensive game is pretty remarkable. After coming out of San Diego State, came into the league as just a defensive stopper, and now really, truly a two-way star and one of the deadliest scorers when he needs to be.
2 shots.
The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. With Leonard in his offense, he slowly took on more and more of the scoring load while adding skills to his game.
Yeah, he'd always been an efficient shooter from the outside. I mean, that was the big question mark coming in, but he added a lot of volume the last couple seasons and did not lose the percentages. So took on a little bit more of the playmaking role, maybe sometimes playing the point small forward. So that combined with great mid-range, this is why people talk about Kawhi Leonard being a top 10 player in the NBA. There's good reasons for it.
Now, here is Russell. He's got 10. And Curry, here we go. Off on the layup.
Seems like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
Beverley finds Leonard. Now Williams. He's covered by Thompson. To the inside. 6 to shoot. And that one's good. Green.
Such an effective combo guard. We all know that Lou Williams can score, but once he gets going, he'll set a teammate up too.
Outside, Russell. No good from outside.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Now here's Beverley. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. And that sends Patrick Beverley to the free throw line. It's going to go on Willie Cauley-Stein. Paul George, he's checked in for Montrezl Harrell.
One shot, gentlemen.
Well, Doc Rivers might have done his best coaching job last year. You think about how many G League guys came in and started games, and he even talked about it as being a season with a breath of fresh air with all that newness and the things he had to teach and go back to the drawing board. So a heck of a year for them, and they might have found some gems.
Here's Beverley after the made shot from Klay Thompson. And Beverley kicks to Williams. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. They get Stephon Curry.
Such a difficult cover for any defense. Lou Williams is adept at putting the defense in uneasy situations, backing them up quite a bit.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And trying to defend the Warriors, all that motion. Brett, how tough is that to defend?
Well, it kills you, Kevin, because it's not like you know if you give up an open shot, it's going to go in. That happens with most of the NBA. It's the fact that maybe you're 2 feet away or 6 inches away from getting a steal, and that play costs you, and it just keeps coming at you for 48 minutes. Those devastating shooters, all of that movement, really tough to guard, and everybody in the league's having their troubles with it. When the guy is capable of so many things like that on the offensive end, anytime you lose sight of him, he's got a huge advantage.
Beverly, the pass to Green. Williams kicks to Beverly. George with the ball. Now defended by Kawhi Stein. On the wing, Williams. Back to George. Another shot, and he lays it up and in. George has got 16.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Russell dishes to Curry. From outside, off the mark.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Now here's Beverly. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Williams double team. Down low. Green finds Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Well, not much you can do to stop that. Leonard showing once again his physical prowess at the 10.
Timeout called the Warriors. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Here's Russell. The Clippers getting the bucket. Kawhi Stein trying to free himself up. Curry on the wing. Defended by Beverly. And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That'll be his second foul of the game. Looney's checked in for Kawhi Stein. Thompson up top, guarded by Green. Shot clock at 6. And it's Green missing.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Williams passes to Green. Williams looking over the floor. His 3-pointers off the mark. Warriors trail by 10. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Looney with the bucket.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Williams kicks to Green. Tipped away. To the paint. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Thompson. 12 points for Steph Curry.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
The pass to Williams. The shot missing. Nice D from Russell. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They trail by 6.
A catch and shoot opportunity for Steph. It's just effortless.
Now here's Beverly. Outside Leonard. Williams outside. It's rebounded by Curry. Curry's got 8 rebounds in this game. They double team Curry. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game. And the Warriors making a change here. Robinson's checked in. 1:57 left to play here in the second quarter. Stolen by George. Outside Williams. Passes it to Beverly. He dishes it to George. Stolen by Robinson. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Robinson's got 6.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Williams.
And what sets Lou Williams apart right now is his confidence. This guy is a gunner who comes in and believes that he's going to score. He often does.
And Williams drops them both. Warriors trail by 3. 1:14 left to play here in the half. Curry's shot is good.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
LA's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. And Beverly kicks to Williams. To the paint, Green. And Green slams it in.
And how about the execution on that play? The screen was set up in exactly the right spot.
And the finish wasn't too bad either.
Yeah, it's funny how you see so many picks, but this one sets up the defense well. No one rotates over. Bang.
Here's Beverly after D'Angelo Russell's bucket. The shot. The shot by Williams, no good. Golden State's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And now here comes Williams leading the break. They kick it out to Green. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 4 assists in the game. Beverly against Curry. There's the 3. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Clippers lead by 3. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Kawhi, a big first half for you all offensively, but big first half for them, too. Any concern there?
They're still scoring pretty good, so we got to play better defense second half because we don't know if we're going to keep making the shots that we're making right now.
We'll see who can get some stops, Kawhi. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big-time action already in this one. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Kawhi Leonard is having one of those nights. He ended up with 17 points and 2 rebounds. He struggled in their last game, but he's not having any problems tonight. Really good first half for him. He was right on the mark. And taking a look at the Clippers, Kenny, what did you see out there?
The differential is the free throw attempts, and that's one of the big stories in this game tonight. They were being so aggressive and so smart that all they could do on the defensive end was foul.
Shaq, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
I think it was their passing that's kept them in the game. You can see it in their assist numbers. They were very, very unselfish. The ball moving from side to side, guys making good cuts. It's enabled them to create a lot of chances. As long as they stay on the same page and keep working together, they got a great chance to take control of this game.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
We return to Los Angeles now with a look at the Staples Center from high above the arena. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. Curry has been sensational.
And in that first half, something we don't see a lot of from him, the ability to make everyone around him better.
Yeah, that's not really his forte, Greg. Unselfish play.
They've got Ivica Zubac. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Montrezl Harrell. Then it's Patrick Beverley. And it's George in at the shooting guard position. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Here's Leonard, following the basket by Stephon Curry. And that one is hammered home.
What awareness there from Kawhi, waiting for his teammate to break free and then finds him.
Curry against Beverley. Curry finds Thompson. And Kawhi Stein has it in the corner. No good on the three.
Well, it's like the defense has a bunch of matchbooks in their hands right now, playing with fire. They were fortunate that somehow he misfired on that one.
They get it again. Second chance shot. No good from Zubac. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. It's a three-point game. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
Clippers leading by 3. George passes to Harrell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, Montrezl Harrell, seen by many as a throw-in in that Chris Paul trade, has paid huge dividends for the Clippers.
And with Harrell standing 6'8", he seems undersized, Brent, but his wingspan measured over 7'4".
Well, the wingspan and the effort that he plays with, which is hard to measure but easy to see, makes him very unique at that position. Long arms, very strong, and just runs the floor. I mean, he just takes off down the floor and hard to stop once he gets going.
That's good from Harrell. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Brent, Montrezl Harrell out of Louisville came into the league as an energy player, but he can score as we're seeing in bunches.
Well, I think with starters minutes, he might give you a few 20-point nights, but mostly his impact has been huge with energy and effort coming off the bench, in constant motion around the rim, and a great finisher as well.
The Warriors have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
And take a look back at last season, and what a season it was for them from the free throw line. 82% as a group.
One shot.
And that one falls for Kawhi Stein.
The one thing about Willie Cauley-Stein is you don't really use the word length with him. You talk about his mobility. You saw that.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. The shot by Thompson, no good. Clippers leading by 3. Over in the corner, Beverley. Inside, here's George. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's going to go on Willie Cauley-Stein.
Now he's having a night right now. Credit to the shooting touch, helping his team with the lead.
George, no good on the free throw.
Think about Paul George in his second year in the NBA being named the most improved player. He's just gotten better from that point. And you don't have to win an award every year to prove it.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. And Beverly kicks to Zubac. Beverly deciding where to go with it. Back to Zubac. Buries it down low. Now it's a 7-point Clipper lead.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Pass to Kawhi Leonard. Now Thompson. Russell from long range. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And that's 15 points for D'Angelo Russell.
And great play call. Just so often an initiator, Russell can also catch and fire.
Here's Beverly. Again, the Clippers.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Curry against Beverly. And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. And that'll be his third foul so far. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Green dishes to Thompson. Charity stripe shot. Good. Thompson's got 13.
There's another part of Klay Thompson's game he's showing off. Good handle there, and he sticks with it.
Beverly finds Leonard. Shot from 12. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Leonard's got 19 points.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Curry looking around. Pass to Russell. Stein up top. Zubac defending. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Green. He's defended by Harrell.
Trying to shoot his way out of this slump, but thus far, not working.
Yeah, I hope it hasn't gone to his head. He may be trying too hard at this point.
Beverly, the pass to Leonard. Again, Los Angeles.
You know, what a game by Leonard, but you wouldn't know it by the way he's reacting out there. Just stone-faced, but getting the job done.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Back to Curry from downtown. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists in the game.
I feel like when he gets going like this, it's a night where Steph might take a few more chances offensively. That spells trouble for the defense.
The defensive reaction time, it was just immediate on that one.
Sometimes the most important part of that is the angle that the defender chooses. That time, he chose wisely.
Back to Green. He tries for 3. It's hauled in by Zubac.
Well, he's using the force, but in the worst way possible right now. He just needs to dial it back and look to work the ball around the floor to his teammates.
Beverly against Green. Here's Harrell. He can't hit that time. AT that time from Curry. Warriors trailed by 5. There's Russell with the 3. Good on the triple. Russell's got 18 points in the game.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And the Clippers call time here.
And they've let things get out of hand. Good time to reconvene.
They're just on the wrong end right now of a big run, and they need to plan how they're going to shift the momentum of the game.
Golden State on D, trailing by 2. Thompson against Leonard. Over Thompson. Leonard with the bucket. Leonard's got 23 points.
The strength and that body that Kawhi has, he finishes through contact as well as anyone in the league.
Curry kicks to Kawhi Stein. From the arc. The shot by Curry, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
The pass to George. Ball's knocked loose. Right wing. Here's Harrell, and the rejection by Kawhi Stein.
Don't want to be careless around Kawhi Stein. That's when he rises up and blocks shots away.
Russell against George. Here's Kawhi Stein from outside off the mark. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. He kicks it to Leonard. Over in the corner, Beverly. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Golden State. Kawhi Stein's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Curry dishes to Russell. Over in the corner, Green. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. 8 points for Draymond Green.
Tough to contest that one. Draymond went right up into a one-piece shooting motion.
Beverly against Curry. And here's George for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Well, the D looks like they're laying off just a little bit. He made 1 3 in the first half, but they're still daring him to shoot, and he can't make them pay for it.
Kawhi Stein kicks to Thompson. Outside, Russell. 6 to shoot for the tie. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Leonard has it in the corner. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Warriors have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the 3rd quarter. Russell with it. 18 points for him. For the lead, the Clippers grab the miss. Harrell's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Leonard looking over the floor. And George kicks to Zubac. There's the dish to Beverly. Count it, and the foul. It's going to go on Willie Cauley-Stein.
Patrick Beverly could do that in close, finds a way to get that one up, and you know he likes to score. It doesn't happen a ton, but he loves it.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Green, he's checked in for Zubac, and it's Williams in for Harrell.
One of the better perimeter defenders in the game, and in the golden age of scoring point guards, Patrick Beverly doing his best to slow them down on a nightly basis.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Looney passes to Curry. Kicks it to Green. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Yeah, his shot just doesn't seem to be synced up right now. Here's hoping he finds it soon, because his team is really going to need that production tonight.
Passes to McKinney. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
That's a strong finish from Draymond Green. Those are the kind of plays where he likes to flex on. Draymond Green, the 35th pick. Wow, imagine that, back in 2012, and overlooked as maybe not having a position, maybe being too small. I don't think his coach at Michigan State would have said any of those things about the versatility and the blueprint that was ideal for the Golden State Warriors to put him into this lineup with these great shooters.
That's good from Green. And we'd seen the rise of the spread 4, but Green is something altogether different.
Yeah, he's not a catch-and-shoot 4-man. He's more of a skilled 4-man, rebounding the ball, pushing it up on the break. Steve Kerr likes to use him in the offense as the conduit at the top of the key. He can attack a closeout, get into the rim, can throw lobs to guys on the inside. Just the things that he does can punish a defense with how versatile he is.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And Steph's so good taking it to the hole there, especially in how he gets the defense to foul him on the shot attempt.
The Warriors shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good by Curry.
Well, Steph Curry's quick release makes his three-point shot almost impossible, and then you add the fact that Steph can do it off the dribble. So anytime he gets somebody shifting their back foot and they're trying to recover, by the time they're halfway there, the ball's already off and on its way. So one of the quickest, one of the more devastating shots in all of basketball.
And Curry said in his training he speeds up his release to the point where it's uncomfortable. So in the game, for him, everything slows down.
Yeah, if you look at the numbers, Kevin, his closely guarded three-pointers are just as accurate as when he's got a wide open three-pointer. No defender within 4 to 6 feet. He's knocking down the same kind of percentage. So the fact that Steph has the ability and knows to practice those sort of things speaks to just how much he's invested in the shooting craft.
Pass to McKinney. Back to Curry. There's a minute 47 left here in the 3rd quarter. And the jam by Steph Curry.
Oh, man, that's a rarity. Steph going in and throwing it down. You know the bench is loving that.
And Beverly kicks to Williams. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Curry with the rebound. Curry's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. For the lead, Green with the rebound. Los Angeles has gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. The shot by Harkless, no good. The Warriors trail. Outside, Robinson to the middle. Looney kicks to McKinney. Outside, Curry. There's the triple. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Williams. 40 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Shamet, guarded by Robinson. Outside, Green. The 3. Harkless with the bucket. Harkless has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Beverly against Curry. 11 seconds left in the 3rd. To the middle. Here's Looney. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
I like watching Curry work the pick and roll. I wonder if his time with Steve Nash in the offseason is paying some dividends. Impossible to guard in those sets.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. The Clippers on top. They're up by 2. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
And that's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The Clippers in the lead on the court for Golden State here in the fourth. Klay Thompson is out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Robinson, and it's Looney in at the center position. From deep, Williams. A three-pointer is right on target. Williams has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Los Angeles. Russell against Williams. To the wing on the left. A baseline J. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Clippers leading by 3. Outside Leonard. And that one is off. So Golden State will take it the other way. Russell feeling it out a bit. And the pass to Thompson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Klay Thompson is tall for a guard, so you want to utilize any advantage you have. That time height came into play.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
He doesn't get the second one.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Golden State. A 2-point game. Outside Robinson. Russell with it. Williams picks him up. Spellman. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Clearly a foul.
Two shots.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. That one drops. He ties it up. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Williams for 3. And it's Looney with the rebound. Thompson looking for an opening. Down low. Here's Russell. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And that's 20 points for D'Angelo Russell.
A scoring machine right now. Russell with the shoot-first mindset tonight and making it look easy.
Pass to Williams. Shamet. He's covered by Thompson. A 3 from Leonard. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Thompson outside. Pass to Looney. He kicks it to Robinson. Outside, Russell lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Green's got 11 rebounds in the game. Russell against Williams. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Now here's Thompson. He's covered closely. Kicks it to Russell. Pass to Green. 6 on the shot clock. Unloads from 13. And good. He got the English that time as it falls. And the Warriors lead by 4. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Green finds Williams. Looking to end the run. And it's Russell with the rebound. Russell's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Warriors leading by 4. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Thompson from long range. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Back to Williams. From deep. And again, no good by the Clippers. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Put that bucket in no time at all. Now it's a 7-point Warrior lead.
I mean, letting that guy shoot freely from out there, he's going to destroy you from the perimeter if you do that.
And the Clippers call time here.
And they've let things get out of hand. Good time to reconvene.
They're just on the wrong end right now of a big run, and they need to plan how they're going to shift the momentum of the game.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Harrell's checked in. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. He knows his team is struggling tonight from the three-point line, so he told them to go for more quality shots inside. We're shooting way too many threes, he said. No more Hail Marys. Let's get inside to the post. Back to you guys.
Green dishes to Russell. Back to Green. Puts up a 3. Rebound by Harrell. Harrell's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Shamet. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Russell kicks to Green. Back to Russell. To the inside. Looney. Rebound by Harrell. Harrell's got 9 rebounds now tonight. It's stolen by Green. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. The quick look, no good that time. Clippers trail by 3. Outside, George. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 5 assists in the game.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Timeout called the Warriors. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
And the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Then for the Warriors, Cauley Stein comes in for Looney, and Curry subbed in for Glenn Robinson III. Curry kicks to Russell. Here's Thompson. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Thompson's got 19 points. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Los Angeles. And he banks in the layup. Williams has got it all tied up now for the Clippers.
Right now, no shaking Sweet Lou. When he's close to the basket, he's good at looking off the defense.
Russell kicks to Curry. Drains the three, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. That one on George.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
Steph Curry, Brent, is there any doubt in your mind that he is the greatest shooter in NBA history?
I don't think there's any doubt, but I like the fact that Steph Curry doesn't want to be a one-trick pony, and he isn't. He's trying to be better at making plays. He's trying to be better at making good decisions. He's trying to be better as a defender. And so all of these things for Steph Curry, is not satisfied with the things that he's done so far in his career, which have all been elite.
Free throw good by Curry.
Yeah, when Curry plays like this, there's an effortlessness to how he approaches the game, and he makes every facet look easy, not just the shooting.
And Beverly kicks to Williams. But they'll get another chance. His three-pointer's off the mark. Russell against Beverly. Back to Curry. Feeds it to Cauley-Stein. Takes a three. Rebound by Harrell. Clippers trail by 4. The three from George. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Cauley-Stein's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Nice shot by Thompson.
Just such efficient form there from Klay Thompson. The height, the release, great rotation, and a soft touch.
Harrell the pass to George. He kicks it to Williams. The pass to Beverly. And stolen by Russell. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. And now it's an 8-point Warrior lead.
Well, he's got a baton in the right hand as he's orchestrating what's going on. A maestro, if you will.
Williams for three. The Warriors pull it in.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes. And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
And he gets the bucket. Williams has got 22 points.
Pretty good mid-range player there. The touch from Lou Williams, especially on those kind of jumpers, that one's on the money.
Russell kicks to Curry. Offline with his three.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And that one's good. George. Warriors leading by 6. Here is Russell. Outside Curry. A three-pointer is right on target. Curry's got 11 points in the quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Clippers have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Beverly finds Harrell. Now here's Williams. Over in the corner, Beverly. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Russell with it. Williams picks him up. Inside. And the rejection by Leonard.
And that's the thing we know about Leonard. As a defender, on the ball, off the ball, he's rarely out of any play.
Oh, wow, guys. Doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
And, boy, when you see someone hurting like this, it's always scary.
Yeah, it reminds you of what's really important. Health, number one. Everything else comes after that.
Zubac is checked in for Patrick Beverly. Clippers trail by 9. And George kicks to Williams. Williams double team. Leonard against Thompson. Leonard attacking. Passes it to Zubac. On the wing, George. And the Clippers miss again. Warriors leading by 9. Thompson outside. Here's Cauley Stein. Nails the baby hook. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 14 rebounds. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Here's Leonard. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. 27 points for Leonard.
And that's usually a solid strategy. Get the ball into Leonard's capable, large hands and let him go to work.
Curry kicks to Russell. And Green now, top of the key. The shot that time, not on target. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Right side, Leonard. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Thompson.
And we all know what a tough cover Kawhi has become. The defender got caught in a bad position and is kicking himself for it now.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 8. Leonard hits them both. So it's the Warriors now. And here is Curry. There's 1:47 left in the 4th quarter. To the right side. Wide open look here for Cauley Stein. And the 3 off target. Curry against Williams. Right side, Leonard. Back to Williams. Knocked loose. Pass to George. 5 on the clock. Kicks to Harrell. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And here's Leonard from 3. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got his 7th assist in the game. Warriors leading by 4. Outside Curry. They double team Curry. Here's Thompson. Back to Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. Russell inside. Defended by George. Lays it up and banks it in.
Timeout.
And the Warriors lead by 6.
No, he didn't. I mean, Russell with the savage move there. Game on the line.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. There's 53 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. A chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, Stephon Curry.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
There's 53 seconds left in the game. Here's Leonard. Out to the wing. And Harrell wide open. He shoots. It falls. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Curry against Williams. It's good.
Oh, man, the baby-faced assassin stepping up right there. Such a great score, and what a situation for Steph to get it done.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Leonard. He can't get it to go. Good D by Thompson. And so they choose to intentionally foul. .23 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
And those attempts right now at the charity stripe are helping them pull away.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're down by 7. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Curry against Williams. Shamet. It's in! And now they trail by just 4. And they're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, that's pretty much it, folks. I like the fact that he took his time at the line and simply did what he does, practice his routine and seal it.
And an intentional foul right there.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. Pass to Harrell. From deep, missed. So we see the Warriors get the win here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Steph, you guys were down. How did you get back, and what did you do to spark your team?
I don't know, just be aggressive. That's all we do. Shots are going to fall as long as we got defensive stops and kept ourselves in the game. That we have enough talent on this team to turn the tide. So it says a lot about who we are and what our mission is this year.
Great win, Steph. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.